Our involvement in Movember came around because when we looked at our workforce, we realised that we have 350 to 400 people working through us every week, apart from our own staff. And when we did an analysis of that labour force, at least 50% were male. Now, we've become aware through personal experience of people who've perhaps suffered from cancer and various other illnesses. And of course, the origin of Movember, I believe, was to raise awareness of prostate cancer in particular. And we felt that a lot of people don't really know about these sort of things, and fellas, you know, and I'm one, we're always reluctant to recognise that we might actually have something wrong with us. We're the last ones who will go to the doctor when we've got a twinge, and it struck us that if we can draw people's attention to the fact that if they've got something that they're worried about, if they go and get it dealt with, maybe it can be caught early or cured even, depending on what it is. And one of the big things about cancer, particularly in fellas, we believe, is that actually, because we're macho, we don't go to the doctor, and by the time we actually do get there, it's often too late to deal with the problem that we've got. And we also understand that since then it's widened out to cover a lot of different sort of diseases or illnesses or complaints that men might get. And we take the view that if people are aware that actually if they go and talk to somebody about it or go and ask somebody about it, there's no reason to be embarrassed. They're not actually being weak by doing so, but actually it could save their life.
The reason Stafflex gets involved in community events is because obviously, you know, we've been serving the community of Kirklees, West Yorkshire now for 15 years. And we find that there's a lot of fun to be had by supporting these sort of events, but also it's about engaging. We engage with the community, we get to know them, they get to know us, and quite often it leads on to other opportunities.
The trophy in some ways weighs heavily. It's a big responsibility. You know, men's health is really important. So yeah, it's been a good year. I've been proud to be champion in Huddersfield, and I've made sure everyone knows about it.
So the categories that we're running with this year are the fittest mo, the healthiest mo, which are very similar we think, but we'll see what the judges think. We've got the for those that can't grow a mo award. We've got also the Star Mo, which is sponsored by the Star Inn, and they're looking sort of for the funkiest, and you've got to do a bit of a turn and what have you for that. And then of course there's the overall Stafflex Movember of the Year Award Mo. So we'll see what turns up.
It's not something that people, I suppose, my age or even younger would probably do. So, you know, in some ways, you know, making yourself look daft is a talking point. So it gets conversation going about, you know, what we need to be talking about with these issues. So yeah, it's really important.
Yeah.